The person who raised you is still in the room. You cannot see them, but they are there. Every time you go quiet when you should speak. Every time you choose someone who feels familiar in a way you cannot explain. Every time you shrink when you should stand. That is not a coincidence. That is a program. When you were born, the part of your brain responsible for logic and judgment was almost completely offline, which means for the most critical years of your life, the years when you were learning what love looks like, what safety feels like, what you deserve, you had no filter, no way to question what you were being taught. Everything went straight in. Psychologist John Bowlby called it attachment theory. The way your earliest caregiver responded to you, or failed to respond, created a blueprint. And your nervous system has been using that blueprint in every relationship ever since. If they were warm and consistent, you learned closeness is safe. If they were unpredictable, you learned love has to be earned, that you have to stay small, stay useful, and never ask for too much. If they were emotionally absent, you decided that needing people is dangerous, and you built walls that look like independence but are actually very old fear. You did not choose any of this. Your nervous system studied its environment and adapted. It made you safe in the only way it knew how. The problem is, it was keeping you safe from a person who no longer exists, in a house you no longer live in. You are still carrying a map of a place you left years ago. And this is why you keep having the same argument with different people. Why certain types feel magnetic even when every part of you knows better. Why you can understand exactly what is wrong and still not be able to stop. Neuroscientist Daniel Siegel calls this implicit memory. It is not stored in your mind as a story you can retell. It is stored in your body, in the way your chest tightens when someone goes quiet, in the way you over-explain before anyone has accused you of anything. You learned this before language, which means you cannot think your way out of it. But here is what changes everything. The moment you can see the pattern running, not just understand it as a fact, but actually catch it happening in real time, you have a choice you never had before. You stop mistaking familiarity for love. You stop chasing the feeling of almost being enough. You stop building relationships that require you to disappear inside them. The person who raised you is still in the room, but now you know they are there. And that is where it ends for them and starts for you.